Hi, Rich Karuba for bowlingball.com. You know, everyone wants simple tips to increase their bowling ball hook. If you just have a modest hook and you see people that have more power and more hook and they're exploding the pins and so on, you want to develop a little bit more hook, especially if you're beginning to take the game seriously and you're working on it, or if you're an experienced player but you don't have a lot of hook. What can you do to get a little bit more hook? Well, first of all, the more you hook the ball, the more you risk losing some accuracy and control. So you really want to do things the right way if you can in order to help maintain as much accuracy and control of your ball speed, for example, as you possibly can. Number one, I like to see people use a wrist support device. So if you don't use one, and you never tried one, please do, because then you don't have to worry too much about it, getting the thumb out quickly and getting good lifting action with the fingers to give you increased rev rate and more overall hook. Okay? So if you haven't tried one, please do. I like the adjustable ones that you can prop your hand and control the tilt of your wrist and control how fast your thumb exits the ball prior to your fingers and how much your fingers can rotate the ball so you get the type of delivery that you're looking for. It's a very handy device, and more people need to use them than are currently using them. So I suggest you give it a try. Number two, make a pronounced rotation of your fingers at the moment of release. Sometimes just 2 or 3 inches of rotation counterclockwise, if you're a right-hand bowler, is all you need with a quick and snappy rotation of your fingers to serve you to increase your axis tilt, to increase your rev rate of your bowling ball as it travels down the lane, and both are contributing to increased bowling ball hook. Always accelerate your forward swing and follow through motion in an attempt to see your increased hook. We see bowlers decelerate their swing in an effort to try to turn the ball more, and you're going to get inconsistent at the moment you try to rotate your fingers. You're going to lose speed, lose momentum, and the ball will hook unpredictably. So keep that follow through accelerating all the way through till you finish your swing and release. Okay? Next, the proper initial alignment based on your ball speed and delivery style will allow your ball to travel from the heaviest concentration on lane oil on the front end of the lane, and it'll help it conserve energy for the dry portion of the back end of the lane. And by doing so, it'll have the maximum amount of hook potential from the break point to the pocket. If you're not lined up right and your ball's in oil too far, it won't hook enough, so you won't see it hook, even though you might have the technique to allow it hook. And the same thing if you're lined up in the dry boards too soon, the ball's going to hook much sooner than you need to and cross the head pin, so you got to force your release, and you're not going to get the benefit of an effective delivery. Good alignment is important. Talk to your coach if you have questions about doing that. Next, you want to choose a ball that creates a high track flare potential and has a high differential of RG rating, for example. High track flare potential balls tend to achieve the sharpest hook angle of entry from the break point into the pins. Now, although there are countless techniques to make your ball hook, you hear a lot of different suggestions and tips from bowlers around you in your leagues or possibly tournaments. Keeping things as simple as possible in competition, getting organized, getting rehearsed, work on the things you need to do, take that into competition with you, and remember, accuracy and speed control are what's going to give you the positive results you're looking for. Hope this information helps. Thank you.